Konkuya, yahoo! Konkuya. I'm so sorry for being late, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I hope you guys didn't wait too long. Well, I said an hour just in case, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave things to them and just go. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Let's do a quick volume check. Is the mic and the BGM volume okay for you guys? Nah, 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 nah. Bah, 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 bah. How's the volume, guys? Is it okay for you guys? Let me know if the BGM gets too loud, Susan, okay? Okay, so today, honestly, I was gonna do commissions. Once again. I was gonna do commissions, but I am kind of underprepared, so I decided not to. I don't know why, but for some reason I just can't seem to bring myself to do work unless I have a sketch out, so the sketch process always takes the longest for me, and so I try not to do sketches on stream. I don't really have anything prepared for my commissions, so I guess I'm not doing that. I'll be doing something else instead. Um, I don't. I don't know if I'm sure some of you guys have seen in the Discord server. So there's actually a channel for subscribers, and I kind of posted something there. I don't know if I should show it to you guys. Because I kind of want it to be a surprise, so maybe not, but I have plans. Wait, I think I can show this one though. I did this yesterday night. I think if you guys see this, you guys might know what I'm doing, but okay, let me just show you guys first. I did this like yesterday night. Yang yang. Duh. I wouldn't really say a secret channel, but it's more like a channel that's accessible only for subscribers. But honestly, I say that, but it's kind of dead, so there's no point in like I don't know. It's only for subscribers of my Twitch channel, so how do I link my Discord and Twitch? There should be a way under settings. I mean, maybe if you try googling it, it should be able to show you how to. But yeah, so I did this yesterday night. It didn't take me a long time. I tried to give it that. Oh wait, why are my ears twitching? Is something going on? Wait. Did I press something? Maybe I did. Oh well. But yeah, so during yesterday, I wanted to. I have a plan. I have a big vision in mind, and so my dear, thank you so much for the subscription. Order you subscribe for 9 months. Damn, that's a pretty nice number. 9 months, so you have about 3 more months until the 1 year mark. If it's 3 months from now, it's May, June. June, July, August, end of August then. なるほどね。Pretty soon. That's the month of my birthday. But yeah, so I drew it yesterday night and I have another one, but I will not be showing that because it's my, I can quote, it's one of my best works so far, so I'm gonna keep that as a surprise for now. So I plan to draw another screenshot today. Hopefully we can get another one today. Then after that I just need to do one more and the holy quarter is done. I think this is pretty not too bad myself. Like it looks like an actual anime screenshot if, if I say so myself, so I'm pretty proud of it. Okay, okay. So yeah, today is gonna be me just drawing this, so feel free to just chill and hang out. Oh, I should ask you why I'm late. Right. So the thing was that today I had a lot of things that I had to do, but things happened here and there, and so as I mentioned before, I am going on an exchange program onto Philadelphia in the US, right? So I recently got my acceptance letter to Drexel University. And so I have to start searching for like the housing, flight tickets, have to also start applying for my visa, blah 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 blah. So it's quite a lot of things. And like I only got the details on how to do this like a few days ago. So it was kind of hectic. Like I kept searching for housing. Had to go and do some application stuff, blah blah blah. Quite hectic. So for some reason, today today happened to be a day where there's a lot of discussion about the Airbnbs and whatnot. Originally me and my friend wanted to apply for like the campus dorms, but there were some issues, so we ended up not being able to do so because apparently they don't really allow exchange students to room with each other. So we have no choice but to search for off-campus housing. And then so I basically asked the group, because originally quite a few of us had separated off onto our own groupings and pairings to find the Airbnb, but after searching a lot, we decided to just like live in the same house together. So I was doing like a long talk with like a few others regarding like the housing. So I had to like settle quite a few stuff. Like I was in charge of the communication with the Airbnb host, so I had to like search things like the cost, location, check-in, check-out dates, blah 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 blah. So that kind of lasted for a really long time until now. I was literally talking to them right before the stream. Yeah, I don't know why. They said that they don't allow, so we went to send an email to them asking about it. They said we could request to room in the same dorm, in the same room, but it's not guaranteed. So we were like, you know what, fuck it. And also, it's kind of pricey. It's pretty pricey. It costs like around 4 plus K USD per quarter semester, right? It's pretty expensive. There's like afflicted off-campus housing, but apparently the reviews are really bad. So we decided, you know what, Airbnb is still the best. So that's how we ended up searching for Airbnbs outside. So I was doing like a lot of research in regards to that, because like other areas in Philadelphia that are known to be quite dangerous. Like there's a lot of like gangs and druggies and whatnot. So you basically have to know where to not go and where to go. So yeah, there was a lot of research in regards to the safety. Then I also have to check on the amenities. So yeah, there's a lot of things. It's hectic. It's super hectic. It's such a mess. We haven't even gotten into like buying the flight tickets yet. It's really hectic, guys. Like this, for some reason, this week it's super busy. Like it's not as busy as Dojima back then, but it's still busy because first of all, I have a booth event again this weekend. Then I still have to settle the visa, which the deadline is actually pretty soon, and then I also have to settle on the house. So it's like, and I still have to do my side project as well. And then after that, my family also plans to go on a trip to China as well. So I have to like plan the itinerary and also check for the hotel. I'm busy. Very busy. Oh my god, and I still have commissions to do also. Why am I so busy, guys? I wonder. Man. Are you sure you should be streaming then? It's fine. I'm not busy to the point where I absolutely cannot stream. And also, I want to stream, so it's fine. If not now, then when? You know? Maybe no, not too big. Be about this size. I have an imagery in mind for doing this, so yes. Yum, 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 yum. Oh god, I totally forgot to keep pace of my churn. But well, if I would be more busy if I plan to like do more things for my upcoming birthday event, but I don't really have plans to do anything new for it except to perhaps print some stuff. So I'm not really in a major rush for it. I honestly don't really have the energy for it after Dojima. That was terrible. Well, I do want to make new merch, but not now. For some reason, I just don't have the motivation right now. Like, I don't really want to rush things anymore. Did I say Tron? No, absolutely not. I didn't say anything about Tron. Stop it. Stop bringing up Tron. Dude, you and your Tron obsession. You have an obsession with Tron, I swear. Wait, what's the height difference? Maybe this should be about right? I think so. Is it too tall? Maybe it's too tall. Yeah. I will absolutely not sleep. Oh, speaking of which, I kind of lost the obsession with wanting to buy the thing that I wanted to buy last time, guys. The one that costed really expensive to ship up. I lost the obsession, so I am not so obsessed with buying it anymore. And so I will get to save money. The gacha bots, yeah. The gacha bots. Well, if I have a lot of disposable income, then yes, I will buy it. But as of now, I'm like trying to save up in regards to my exchange program trip. So yeah. pretty thankful. And also, I need to buy. I need to save money to like buy some winter clothes. I don't have any winter clothes at all, so I need to buy some. I'm really bad with the wind. I'm really bad with the cold, guys. Like, I get cold very easily. Mm. Right. If anyone have any like recommendations on how to handle the cold, to let me know. I definitely need those tips. I am very bad with the cold. I'm bad with the heat and the cold. Oh my god, what the hell am I? I like literally 20. Actually, it depends, but 20, maybe about 23 degrees Celsius is considered quite cold for me. 26 is considered as cooling. That's how bad with the cold I am. That's the answer. Oh yeah, actually look into it. Like apparently there are some there are those type of tights where they have like fur lining inside them. Like they are really thick. So I was like, maybe I'll get that. I've never worn tights in my whole entire life before. So yeah, it'd be a new experience. I don't really like to have like cloth over my legs. Wait, that sounds wrong. um, let's just say I like my half. I mean, I like my bottom half to be easily easy to move around. Yes, let's say that. You know, yeah. That well, I'll be wearing tights for the first time if I go there. Yeah, it's gonna take me some time to get used to it. Shut the fuck up, man, bro. This is not something worth enough to be clipped. Yeah, I assume you totally have to like triple or like double or like how many layers. Maybe triple layers for me, considering how weak I am to the cold. It gets really cold like in December. Yeah, December. That's like winter time. That's why. I wonder if there'll be snow. I kind of want to see snow. I hope there is snow. I want to see snow. I want to wear like, you know, those cute looking long coats and like scarves. I want to wear that. I want to wear that. Like I want to wear those really cute looking coats. Like the kind that it's like that it has like the buttons and everything, and then like with like half sleeves. I don't know. I find it really cute. Like, and then at the back they have to have that ribbon thingy where you can tie it off. I really wanted to wear this kind of clothes, and then it'll be so perfect with like the nice and comfy scarf. Yeah, look at that! I really want to wear winter clothes. I have never worn winter clothes. I think winter clothes is cute, so yes. I have a obsession with winter fashion. It's cute, like it's really cute. I say that, but there's a high chance that I'm just gonna be freezing in the cold. I'm gonna die. Of course, I'm not a super amazing fashion style or anything, but I do like wearing clothes. I really like wearing clothes. Oh my god, wait, I also will be able to wear like turtlenecks. Oh my god, turtlenecks! Pair a nice thick cardigan with a turtleneck underneath and wear a beanie. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm gonna take pictures. And you know what? I can't be bothered to work on him, so I'm just gonna work on this person. But yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna take lots of pictures while making sure to be safe though, of course. I don't wanna get in deep trouble there. Kawaii. How does the bad side look again? I think I've reached my drawing limit for the day. This is not good. Nothing is coming out good. This is dangerous. Hmm. Have you guys seen snow before? I've seen fake snow before. There's a place in Singapore that's called like Snow City where you get to like experience fake snow. I went there before as a kid back then, and I remember riding like a mini sled down like this really small slope. Hmm. It like artificially made or artificial substance? I don't know. I am going to assume it's practically like those fake snow, the one when you pour water onto it and then it just expands. It might be that. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been way too long. It's been a really long time since then. I was like, how old? How old was I? Very old. Eh, wait, no. Very young. Very young. Yes, I was very young back then. Should I shift them up? Nah, I think that's fine. In any case, try to avoid snow unless you have waterproof garments underneath. The cold will seep into your bone. Oh, that is true. I forgot that snow is technically water in ice form. It will get me wet. Oh my god, I wanna do snowball fights. I wanna make a snowman too. I have a lot of dreams, guys. Okay, I have dreams. Pure Maiden dreams? No, this is not being Pure Maiden. What the hell? It's simply just a kid's dream. I don't know why you call this a Pure Maiden, but no, it's not. The joke is Kuya isn't say so. I I wouldn't I wouldn't call myself say so. I will never be considered as say so, guys. Like say so is definitely not a thing for me. Is it? I don't know. Honestly, I can't even tell what's the judging criteria for a say so person, but definitely not me. Someone who likes BL? No way. Honestly, that kind of reminds me of something that from back then, like where was it? Alright, I was visiting Soul Stream the other day, and then like I was like hi, and then she's like oh Kuya, I'm like hi, and she's like oh yeah, speaking of which Kuya, cool. Sue was very surprised when I told her that you like beer. I'm like huh? I'm like huh? What? Huh? It was so sudden. Like the moment I came into stream, she was like, "Hey, I told Sue that you like BL," and she was shocked, and I'm like, "What?" So I asked her afterwards, like, why did she not expect that? Like, why didn't she think I would like BL? And she was like, "Cause your content is pretty wholesome," and I was like, "Actually, yeah, that's true. You have a good point." Like that was something I realized. Like I do read LSFW stuff, but I don't necessarily talk about it that much. If one were to look at myself from an outsider point of view, they'll be like, "Oh, this person's pretty like wholesome, very very SFF stuff for you," and I'm like, ah, ha, 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 ha. Just read until you see the things I read. I just don't talk about it. I just don't talk about it. even with close friends, I don't really talk about it that much. Like sure we may talk about it in passing I suppose, but generally I don't really talk about it. I don't know. I just don't talk about it. I don't really have much of an interest honestly. I mean, like, if someone were to ask me, hey, do you like this? I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I'm cool with it, I suppose. Or I'll be like, not really my type, that kind of thing. But I don't really talk about it unless prompted. Maybe it's because of that. This because I generally, how do I say, I generally prefer to just, you know, enjoy things from a bystander view. Like I don't get involved. Maybe that's why. If someone were to ask me about the characters themselves, then yes, I would be rambling non-stop. But if you ask me about my own personal taste, I wouldn't really say much. Wouldn't it be more shocking to people when you can casually join into NSFW talks? Depends on what the situation is, suppose. But I wouldn't be surprised. I suppose. I don't know. I don't think I'll be that surprised, in my opinion. Should the hay be inside or outside? Not that good. Join the back views. Oh my god, it's lagging, so annoying. Oh, hey! Okay. Thank you so much for the stretch reading. I stretch. Oh my god, I almost hit the thing again. Oh my god, that scared me. Hi, Faye. How are you doing? Okay. About to sleep cause finals is draining you. Go to sleep. Don't give me that about to. Go to sleep. Why are you not going to bed? Sure, go to sleep. Is your finals over or is it still ongoing? Go to sleep, man. Jesus. Please tell me you're going to sleep. Obedient. Nani? The net is too. Oh my god, this program, or is it a tablet? I don't know, it's PC. Maybe I shouldn't make it like that. It feels very unnatural. Let's just copy paste over. Maybe like this. Technically she's supposed to have a veil, but maybe not because she's wearing a hood, so... the hair is always something that I struggle with a lot. That's better. I'm not really sure how well this would turn out because I have to wait until the post-processing part to actually see how it goes, but hopefully it turns out well. I may take one of my drawings out as a reference. This size or maybe this size. Speaking of drawings, how did your friend react to the game? Oh, Lumpy, she really like it. How did she respond? She was like, oh my god, Kia, that's so cute, thank you so much. And I was like, I'm glad you like it. And she's like, of course, I love it, thank you so much. It's so beautiful, Kia, heart. He's really cute. I'm just glad that he really like it, despite like it being a really rush piece of work. It's, how do I say, it could be better, but well, you know. So she didn't think it was the bad ending of a movie, and then I don't think she really thought of that. I don't think she even thought about it in the context of that. Oh, Karen, yeah. You came earlier today, huh? After you came in like later last time. Baba boy, Baba boy, what's up? How are you doing? Did you miss me? It's been a long time, huh? How long has it been? It's been a really long time. No! What do you mean I forgot you already? You literally came the last stream. No, don't go. Come back. You can't just go. Look, I have really bad memory, okay? Does it not work the command? Ew. Ew, Twitchbot, ew. I mean, I'm not, it's not like I forgot about you. It's more like, I don't see you in my streams that, more like, I don't see you chatting on stream, so. But I do recognize names, okay? I do. Oh. Said it! Said it earlier! I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. Look, I'm so used to seeing you with your Iscariot name, okay? You can't blame me for that! You can't blame me for that! I'm so used to seeing you with your goddamn Iscariot name! Look! Oh my... How do I not make the connection? Jesus Christ! You know what? It's... I am speechless. I am speechless. Why would you change it? I'm so used to see... Look, I have really bad memory, okay? I have bad memory. Even if you told me once they have changed your name, I will forget about it. Your blue name, no, your purple name is just way too iconic. Can I just say that earlier next time? Like, hi, I'm sorry. Maybe you should do that every time you come here now. Maybe you should come here, like, and be like, have a self-explanatory introduction. Shut the hell up! That's not funny! Oh my god. Yes, for Otto, for the rest of you to understand, basically this person here has, they originally go by another name, Iscariot, but after that they change it, and I did not recognize the name, and so I pretend Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. It's not funny. Shut the hell up. It's not funny at all. It's totally not funny. What the hell? Man. Bro, I was so speechless, man. I was like, oh. Okay, but like, how many people introduce themselves in blah blah blah? Hell no, you didn't introduce yourself back then too. Okay, you didn't do that back then too. Okay, you didn't go baba boy like that. Okay, you was just seeing me like Kuya, and I'm like hi. You usually just go like with capital letters like Kuya, and I'm just like hi. You gotta expect me to know. Excuse you, okay? I have to keep track of how people enter the stream, okay? You usually go like Korea with like capital letters, okay? And I'll be like, oh my god, it's Toad! It's you! No! I'm gonna delete that clip I said, I'm gonna delete it, okay? Don't you dare! Don't you hacking dare! Oh my god, what an embarrassment. What? No! Why are you? Why are you? What's with your time? I'm actually face palming myself so badly right now. Why are you here? Look! Shut the hell up! Seriously. Your timing. I. How? Oh my god. You. Are you sure this is not like planned out? Are you sure this is not a prank or anything? It's. Your timing is way too good, man. Look, like how I. Shut the fuck. Shut the hell up. No, you have to phrase it better then. No, that's not how you should be phrasing it. Look, like, look at me, look. This person came in, okay, with a different name and a different color. I'm so used to seeing the word Ascarian and also seeing the purple color. So I was like, oh, I've seen this person before in my previous streams, but I do not know who they are. But since they say hi, I'm gonna say hi. And then they were like, Baba Boy, and I'm like, Baba Boy! And then they were like, bro. And I was so confused, like, why is this person broing me? Like, what the hell did I do for them to bro at me? And then like, I was like, what? And then the moment they say I'm like, oh. You can't blame me, bro. You can't blame me, okay? You. I mean, this is not your fault though, but like, you didn't come to my streams often as your new name, so obviously I wouldn't be able to like, let it be ingrained into my memory. So of course I wouldn't be able to understand. And even if you tell me that you say blah, but that means nothing about it, cause like you didn't say that previously. All you said was like Korea with like capital letters, and I was like hi. So all we did, okay, that's the literally go-to comment when it comes into my stream with like a big capital letters with a long A, like Kuya, and I'll be like, oh my god, it's so hi, you know. They did not use that usual catchphrase. I can attest to that. It's not that usual catchphrase. This is the first time I see them saying Baba Booey to me, okay? Catching my breath. Anyways. What the hell? You can't. Excuse you. What do you mean this reaction? What do you mean this reaction? That is not a. You can't just say this reaction as a summary. What the hell? Yeah, your timing was insane. Like, he was literally saying about how he wanted to clip it and send it to you. I'm like, no, but literally you came in right after that. Literally, you came in right after that, and I was like, what the hell? Was this planned? Crazy, crazy. I hate you, Toad. I hate you. Screw you. Do not touch me again. Toad. Not you guys, Toad. Carrot, yeah, Carrot. That's his other name. Screw you, Toad. Screw you. Not you, Otto, not you. But anyway, yes, that's a summary of the whole situation, and I'm just thinking, like, what embarrassment am I? What happened? Please, publish this VOD. Maybe I will archive it. Maybe I'll just delete this VOD. Maybe I'll delete this. I mean, you know, if you want to read such a request, you gotta bribe me, you know. I do not do things for free. I do things with a price. What is the price that you offer to this god of clarity? Why are you guys offering money? Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, I am broke. But no, please don't give me money. You guys can offer me something else. What the? No, please don't. Generally. You can offer me something else. What the hell? Isn't that something to be happy about? You don't have to pay with money. Detective Conan. Huh? What are you talking about? That's so random. What are you talking about? That's random. What makes you think I'll be tempted? What makes you think that, huh? We need an offering, right? Yeah, but what makes you think I'll be tempted by that? I've been offering to make Kuya a widget for a while now. Huh? Really? Since when? Wait a minute. Since when? Huh? I mean, I'll definitely pay for that though, but like, huh? Really? Wait, what? Really? Wait a minute. I usually remember such things though. Did I? No, but you didn't really directly tell me like, hey, Julia, if you want, I can make a widget for you. You didn't say that. So of course I wouldn't think so otherwise. I wouldn't think that way. Wait, did you? Did you? Okay. But if you actually do make it, then let me pay for it at least. Danhan Dojin, maybe no. I'm not that obsessed with Danhan anymore. I'm sorry, but my obsession with Danhan has already moved past. I'm onto another obsession now. You kind of brush us off when we try to spoil or pamper you so that you actually remember. Uh, is that the case? Blade Dojin? Oh no. Not for that soon. Even if you offer me dojins, it doesn't really matter though. I literally read almost all the available dojins already, so I yeah. I have already read plenty of dojins and fanfics, so no. No. Nothing. No. No. I have read plenty already, so. Wait, can we not talk about dojins? The more we talk about dojins, the more I'm like literally exposing myself, man. Jesus Christ. Let's not talk about it. Yeah. So dojin. Oh, I bought it already. Well, unfortunately, it's still on the way. It's not even on the way actually. It hasn't been shipped out. It's gonna take a long time for mine to come. I'm still waiting. Waiting. But unfortunately, no. I am so excited about it though. And also look, don't go and analyze it, man. What the hell? You shouldn't be analyzing it, man. What the hell, dude? It's on international shipping. I checked it recently. It's at the post office, but apparently it hasn't really been sent off yet. So, It's gonna take maybe about 2 months, I estimate. International always takes a long time. Unfortunately. So yes. Anyway, it's okay, guys. I mean, you guys can just stop offering already. I feel like I'm digging I'm digging a hole for myself. The more we talk about this, I absolutely refuse to expose myself anymore further. Will you publish the VOD then? I wonder. I don't know. I guess I gotta see my mood. I'm not gonna give up. Actually, myself, like, I don't know. You guys literally don't have to do anything for me, Journey. Because I know several events are approaching soon, and just to put it out here for any one of you guys. Sure, you can suggest if you want to, I suppose. I'm just gonna shoot him down though. That only applies to people who can go to those events. That is true, I suppose. It's on June, 12th of June, and also the 12th of August. Only 2 months in between. Only 2 months in between. I still don't really know what to do for my anniversary. What should I do? I kind of have an idea on what to do for my birthday, but I'm not sure about for my anniversary. I could play games with you guys. I have an opportunity to play games with you guys after all, so maybe that. But I'm just thinking, what else can I do? I also considered like opening a online shop so that you guys can buy merch. It really is a classic thing to do. But probably not though. I already did that last year after all. Merch. I was gonna ask for Arcade Standy to post next to deserts. Dessert, sorry, dessert. I always mess up the pronunciation for desert and dessert. I guess I will look into it then. Maybe a shop opening. Maybe just some keychains, stickers, prints, acrylic standees. It will probably be on pre-order. Oh, I have to settle the shipping. Well, it's not confirmed though. It's not confirmed. That I'll look into it. I'll need some help with it. I'll need some help with it. But yeah, I will look into it. Shipping is always such a pain in the ass. Well, either way, even if it doesn't happen on my anniversary, it's bound to happen in the future. So yeah, just a matter of when. No, bootleg. Bootleg? How? I mean, how? What will you do? Isn't bootleg like fake? Oh, self-made. Is that bootleg? I thought bootleg is meant for fake. How are you going to self-made it anyways? YouTube YouTube tutorial. Good luck for that then, I suppose. Let me just quickly do a check on how to draw a hoodie. Looking good. This looks better. Speaking of which, I don't know if you guys know about this, but apparently there's an anime convention happening in New York City. It's Anime NYC and it's happening at the end of August. It's so annoying because like I barely made it close. Like I'll be arriving at Philadelphia, and Philadelphia is literally right next to New York City. But unfortunately I'm reaching there at like when exactly? 9 September. Anyway, NYC happens on like the around 25th, 24th, around there, August. It's so close yet so far. I really want to visit a convention in the US, but can't make it in time for it. I'm sad. Man, I wish I could just go. Jump in this stuff. Yeah, it's really close. Like literally just 2 weeks before. Just 2 weeks before, man. Just 2 weeks. Really wanted to go, but I can't. Wait. I am sad. Well, there's always a next time, but you know, it's such a good opportunity. It's just the timing. The timing sucks. I don't think that's considered as poetic though, but thank you. I'm doing this. Yeah, I haven't drawn you. It's such a struggle to draw meals. I'm like trying my best to get more practice in drawing meals, but still a struggle. Struggle is really hard every time I have to draw him. I think the part that I struggle the most is the hair. It's always hard to understand how the hair works. As in, I technically kind of do understand how the hair works, but drawing is a different case. I'm just way too used to drawing females. or rather long hair. I love long hair. Long hair cycle. Long hair cycle. No. Males. Males. Guys. Males. Yes, males. Haven't heard anyone use that word since school. Huh? Huh? Really? Well, what do they usually say then? I mean, we usually say guys, but I generally prefer to say males when it comes to like describing gender. Men, you guys, boys. Oh, I guess yeah, that would be the stereotypical. I use males for gender specification. It's more formal in a sense. No, I can't see where you're coming from. I don't know. I'm just used to saying that. To me, the other ways of saying those, it's like it's more casual. Hmm. Oh, so that's what's missing. Okay. This meal subject of this meal subject that is being used for the experiment, it needs to undergo the test of using these antibiotics. Please make sure to check truthfully his vitals. Please make sure to what's the word? Never mind, I give up. Please make sure to give him a dose of antitoxin. Please monitor his vital signs and give him a CT scan afterwards if he needs it. I'm just spouting bullshit. I'm just saying random stuff I hear from dramas and whatnot. It's all bullshit, guys. It's bullshit. Don't listen to me. The time of death is 12:39 a.m. The date is 30th of May 2024. The patient is now claimed, it's now stated to be dead. Please move this patient away. I don't know where to move them anyway. I have no idea where they usually move them, but yes. I know they do state the time of death though. I am sorry to tell you of your loss, but he has passed away. I am once again sorry for your loss. They usually move them to the morgue immediately? I mean, shouldn't they give some time for the family? I suppose after that then they will move him, but I don't know. I'm not that clear regards to this. True, makes sense. Personally, I think cremation is the part that is the saddest part. Usually after death, then they have to say farewells, then after that the body gets cremated. I think the cremation process is always the saddest, in my opinion. Well, it definitely is different for everyone, but for speaking from personal experience, I think cremation is the saddest part. Well, of course, the after is painful as well, but how do I say it? I don't think I can ever forget seeing a body get cremated before my eyes. Well, not a person though, but more of my dog actually. But yeah, it's not a nice feeling. But yeah, I think cremation is one of the saddest part of saying goodbye to someone. Nah, you don't have to buy subs. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Thank you. My doggo name is Afi. He's a stupid and also a fat, obese dog. He's my little brother. He's my little brother. My stupid, ugly, but also precious little brother. He's not my son cause we have a mom, but I consider him as my little brother. We have really similar personalities. He takes after me, I believe. No, you can give sub. Sometimes trees have a bit of an issue when it comes to like buying subs. I used to have issues buying subs as well. You both sleep weirdly on chairs. No, I think it's more of our short temper and also our dislike for vegetables. SMF, hi. How are you doing? It's so nice to see you like nowadays, SMF. Actually, I was actually wondering the other day, like, how did you end up here? Like, I mean, obviously I can tell it's from Soul's community, but like, how did you end up here? Not just on Twitch, but more of like, it started on Twitter, right? So I was just wondering how did you end up here? Working? Are you sure you should be watching while working then? Are you not gonna get caught? Imagine a boss who likes VTubers, catches arm, and gives you a silent pat on the shoulder like a bro. Isn't that kind of scary? Isn't that kind of scary? I think I'll get, I don't know, anxious. I'll be like, oh my god, did I get caught? Oh my god, did I screw up? Am I gonna get fired? Time to learn his Oshi and gaslight. Hi boss, who can I ask who's your Oshi? You asked that during lunchtime. And then you make use of lunchtime to kind of discuss like your favorite things about your Oshi. Oh, you know, my Oshi did this the other day, they streamed this, and you know, like they were so cute. Or if it's a guy, you'll be like, oh, he's really funny, he's really cool, like he know how to joke around, like he's really passionate. Isn't that kind of like gushing, honestly? I really admire VTuber fans. Like, there's this particular YouTuber that I actually watch a lot. The name is Swiki. HWI. How many Ks are there? 2K? 1K? Let me double check. He does like vlogs of whenever he goes to Hololive events, and I get so fascinated every time I watch his videos. How do I spell his name? Oh, I found it. HWIKKY. Let me send a link. It's actually really interesting because like it basically shows him going to like multiple Hololive events in Japan and Korea, and I get so fascinated because it's the first time I see how Hololive events are like how do I say this? You can really feel the passion that Hololive fans have for Hololive through these events. Like, they're so passionate, they have so many goals, and like they're so they get like, how to say, what's the word, like they get animated when it comes to talking about their old cheese and like so on. Like, I don't know, it's just very fascinating to me. I don't really watch a lot of like streamers in general, so I'm not so into like being a fan of any streamers also. So it's I don't know, it's just interesting in a good way. I think it's really nice to see because like I personally really enjoy seeing people getting very passionate about the things they like, And I can see that really strongly in these Hololive events. And the way they all just come together and like without even having to like talk to each other or like whatsoever, they just cheer for their wishes, and it's just so nice to see. It makes me admire and also respect them. I think having passion for the things you like and also putting it into action is amazing. It's not easy to do, in my opinion. Definitely not easy. So yeah, it was really nice. Like, I getting to see all the long queues, which is honestly expected, but it's still crazy every time I see it. It's nice to see the cosplayers as well. Cosplays is another level of passion as well. The amount of effort and time it takes into cosplaying is crazy. Crazy. Well, not that I will actually do it, but I think it's amazing. Oh yeah, that's true. They worship Yagu. I think that's also quite funny to watch every time. They'll be like, oh my god, Yagu's the best girl, and I laugh every time I see that. Man, their favoritism for Yaku is crazy. Honestly, when I see such things, it just makes me amazed at how, like, who knew that VTubers would take the world by storm back then, especially back then in 2020. 2019 was the period where VTubers, like, started getting more popular. That was literally the period where COVID also started, so like everyone was just at home. And live streams became a thing where people could just easily watch at home, and also it's a form of entertainment, so it worked out really, really well. I just think it's fascinating just thinking about it. I sometimes think about that particular moment where I started VTubing. It was back then in 2020, September, around September. I first found out about VTubers through Gunkan in Nijisanji. So it's a ship name of Kanda and Gunjong Mirai in Nijisanji. Unfortunately, Gundo has graduated though. But I really like the so-called shipping between them, and that's how I started knowing about VTubers, and then after that I started realizing, oh, so that's the thing. And after that I got more curious about it, and I also got interested, and so it started. I still remember, like I was just starting out my internship, so it was kind of perfect timing. I kind of used my internship pay to pay for the model rigging. I used my. It was perfect timing because I could use my internship pay. That was my intention back then. To use internship pay to pay for my debut and everything else. Nah, it's okay. I understand. I was sad to see her leave, but it can't be helped. Things happened, things happened. But yeah, I guess in a way, like, the stuff that I use with my internship pay has been, it's kind of wasted considering how, like, I can't move on already, but it was still a fun experience. Roughly. I didn't really dig into it, but I know roughly. I don't really go into drama details, but drama stuff always appear on my timeline, so occasionally I will get to see a brief look, and I'll be like, oh, okay. I don't really bother much with drama, but they do appear on my timeline. I mean, well, I'm not gonna say much about people, but it's none of my business, so I'm not gonna go and think too much about it. Ori, oi, 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 nani yo? Maybe about here? Seems good. Should we tell Ori what happened? If you want to, I suppose. I can't be bothered. I'm sorry, but I can't react that way again for the third time. Twice is enough. Need a song. Da 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 da. What time is it? 2 hours? 2 hours has passed. I think I might be able to finish this today. Oh! Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot to calculate in the... Right. Also, let me just hide the screen for a bit. Where is... Okay. There is... Okay. My dots counter is at 4. What do you mean it's at 4? What do you mean, huh? What did I do? You mean advertisements? Are you talking about advertisements? I don't really care for the advertisements. What did I do? Are you talking about advertisements? That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, shut up. Shut up already, shut up. I accidentally leak private stuff 4 times. Did I? What did I say? What did I say? Was it about the exchange stuff? What did I say? What did I say? I don't think I say anything that is like bad. No? What did I say? You have to tell me. No, you have to tell me. You can tell me in Discord. What did I say? Just DM me. Just DM me. What did I say? What did I say? What did I do? I mean, this VOD will be published though, but just tell me what I said. Oh, I forgot the earring. Oh, I forgot the ears also. Okay. I almost forgot the ears. Private info that you forgot filter hide properly in the past. I'd rather you just tell me what is it. Like, just straight up tell me what is it. You can just DM me about it. It's better for you to tell me so that I can be clear about it. Can't remember. Okay. Forget. I don't remember seeing to forget anything though. What did I say? It's not a bad thing, by the way, for you to tell me that. I'm just thinking what did I say. Cause I generally don't remember saying anything that it's potentially toxic. Cause I don't really care about such things. The only thing that I would consider as toxic would be my name, address. Honestly, yeah, that's the only thing I think that's doxing. I don't really care about anything else. No, technically I should, but I don't really care. It's fine. It's fine. No one pays attention to this small AS streamer. The name of my school. I don't really care. I'm okay with sharing that. It's not a big issue. I knew what I was saying when I was saying that, so don't worry about it. That's 180 from your first reaction. I guess I just simply thought it was a really that big of a deal. I tend to think like, oh, maybe it's a big issue, then after that I'll be like, hey, you know what, never mind, it's not a big issue. I tend to be like that. But yeah, don't worry. It's fine. I didn't say the name of my school in Singapore. That's even more concerning. Singapore is way smaller, but the US is really, really big. Oh god, you don't worry so much about me, guys. What the hell? I know I can be seen as clumsy most of the time, but in real life, I'm actually really, I got my head on straight. Can you not? Yeah, I'm talking about the school abroad, the university that I'm attending in the US. Drexel. It's fine. happening? I'm just gonna be there only for like what? 3 to 4 months. It's fine. Jesus. You guys worry about me too much. It's not that bad. Maybe the hair should be too. Yeah, exactly. It's US, it's not Singapore. Singapore is the place where I have to be careful of. I am aware. Okay, I'm aware. Jesus! Oh my god, I really need to change my image. This is so bad. You can. I wish you guys can see how capable I am off screen. If only you guys knew. If only you guys knew. I mean, I do have palm moments off camera too, but like I can be quite I do have my shit together when I have to. It's only when I'm like, you know, off guard that I tend to be quite pawn. Cause I don't I that is when you know I have my awareness down, my guard down. Excuse you. Hi, it's fine. It's not like I have to prove myself to you guys or anything, so I'm just gonna continue being the way I am. But either way, his point still stands. Just don't worry too much about me. I do have my shit together when I have to. What the hell? What the hell are you talking about? My teeth? My teeth are not for biting people. Wait, give me a second. I'm having a late cramp. Oh. What do you mean lie? Excuse you. What the hell? What do you mean? I don't bite people. What am I, a beast? You talk as if I'm a beast. What the hell? I heard the stories. Don't bullshit. What stories of the hell are you? What stories are you even hearing? Fair enough. Getting serious when being relied on is what being an adult is about. Quote from an anime. Is that what it is? Okay. Well, I mean, I heard that girls have tendencies to bite randomly. That is not true for all girls, please. That is not true for anyone. I mean, there are people who do have that preference, but not all, okay? Not all. Hesitated? More like I'm just breathing, bro. What the hell? Don't read too much into it. It's true that not everyone bites. I personally don't really know anyone that actually bites, but I know there are girls that do prefer biting, but I'm just trying to say that not everyone do that, okay? Well, I don't bite, that's for sure. Why bite people? I don't really want to taste disgusting flesh. Sure, I suppose. Okay, base color done. Well, look at the color difference. One is totally warm color, one is totally black and white. Such a big difference. Okay, here comes my favorite part. What should I do for the backdrop? Maybe a blue sky. Oh wait, it's not fully colored in yet. Where's my current favorite song? Oh, here it is. Re-edited to this song recently. It keeps replaying in my head. I think it's a nice song. I really like the visuals. No, I will keep praying endlessly. It's my favorite trope, the bright blue sky. I think I'm too big for the screen horn. I need to make myself smaller. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Why is this advertisement taking so long? 早く There you go. Maybe not this. Hmm. I'm honestly just kind of bullshitting it, but we'll see. We'll just fix it later. Maybe the blue is not that strong. Hmm. 아니, 이거는? It's not. It feels like it's missing a little bit of oomph. Hmm. There is something is missing. Something is missing. Something. I just know it. Something is missing. Something. なんだっけ Is it not dark enough? Okay, let me try. Shut up, Ori. You shut up. Question: if we give you Neko Mimi headband, will you wear it like yours design like yours? Maybe? I mean, if I go for conventions, then I suppose I can wear it. It'll be hard to make my ears though. my ears might be hard to make. I don't know. Are they? My ears are kind of round. You know what? Yeah, maybe it might be easy to make. I don't really have ear tops, so I don't know. Some do, maybe. But yeah, I don't like wearing on conventions. But well, my hair isn't really black though. It's more like dark brown, dark brown. Is it dark brown? Dark brown. Yeah, it's dark brown. Again, this is okay for me to share, so please don't think that I'm doxing. Sunscreen. It is important to wear sunscreen every day, but I don't. It's troublesome. So technically, you're supposed to wear sunscreen every day, but I don't. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, you can just get sunscreen that doesn't feel icky on the skin. Oh, actually, yeah, you do have a point. Black hair is hard to bleach. I think black hair is pretty though. That is so right. If I is what I would like to say, but unfortunately, no. You should technically still wear sunscreen even indoors. That's what they say. That's what they say. Oh, actually, flipping it upside down kind of looks better. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Yeah, it looks. Yeah, it looks It looks better. What the heck? Yeah, you know what? This is better. Yes, yes, correct. Yes, this is it. This is it. Yes, you're supposed to wear sunscreen indoors as well. You're supposed to wear it every day. Last time I tried to do blue, it ended up green because I didn't bleach it long enough. Oh, it's normal for blue dye to go to green afterwards. The only way to like so-called not let it go green is to like wash it with the what is it called again? The yellow shampoo? Blue shampoo? Forgot what is it called. But yeah, it's I used to have blue hair as well, and it turned green afterwards as well. After that, I grew it out for a really long time, and then after that, I cut it out. Purple tends to fade over time. It doesn't really turn green. Blue turns green afterwards. I used to have blue hair. Well, not completely though. Anyway, no, I did have completely, right. I used to have bleach hair. Um I used to have blue hair. I used to have green hair. I used to have well, I also used to dye purple as well. I used to have purple hair as well. Yeah, I dyed a lot of colors when I was younger. Well, now I'm satisfied with my brown hair though. I'm kind of sick of dyeing colors. Mm. Yeah, it can get painful if you overdo it. So yeah, it's better not to dye too much. Usually once you dye, you're supposed to like have it on for a really, really long time. Best case scenario is to grow it out and then cut it off. So that your hair stays like refreshed. But yeah, it's better not to overdo it too much. My hair grows really, really fast, so I grew mine out really fast as well. Well, thankfully I can't smell, so the smell doesn't affect me. You don't really smell the burn, it just smells of bleach the whole time. Yeah, I heard people say that the smell of bleach can be quite overwhelming. Mm. This is honestly terrifying. I grew up in an era with a lot of stray cats. I didn't know how common it was years until later. Since you can't really use bleach if you live near cats. Oh, oh, is that the case? Actually, true. That kind of makes sense though. I think that kind of applies to like all if you have like pets in general. Hmm. Once again, I'm just bullshitting. Bullshitting my way through. Well, which anime are you talking about? A lot of anime has this kind of scenes. Acid bombs with lemon juice. What? That's a thing? That sounds kind of dangerous. Theoretically. Okay, I suppose it's not. It's theoretically. I don't know. Bleach is a very dangerous thing, so yes. Bleach is a very dangerous thing. Okay. Who was it who wrote a fanfic that shocked herself? Did I? I wrote a fanfic? I don't remember writing a fanfic though. I mean, I guess I had my edgy face. Did I? Oh, the call me. That was for a school assignment. I don't think it's shocking though. What did I write? What did I do? Different one? What did I write? What did I do? I don't know. Cool, do you have a chuny face? I can see that. What do you mean you can see that? uh, if I have to be objective and honest, no. I would say I'm more of a normie. I think I was more of like a closeted weep, but I wouldn't say I'm chuny. I don't do things like, oh, the power of my right eye, that kind of thing, you know. That's the only thing I know. Something about the power of the dragon, you know. Something. I was a kid that like focused more on the on blending in with the community. So I was more of a normie from the outlook appearance. Did Naruto run? I feel like even normal people do Naruto run. You can't really use that as a judgment. The Dark Flame Master. What's that? Okay. My first thought when you said that was Maple Story. But yeah, unfortunately I don't have a chuny face. It's from the chuny anime with Liga. Oh, that one! Right, I forgot they have a chuny anime. That was how I got to learn, like, oh, so that's what a chuny is. Oh. I mean, I don't think chuny is a bad thing. I think everyone have those period of time where they just want to be cool, you know? I honestly don't really care much about it. If people like it, then cool. Unfortunately, well, you know, society be society, screw society. Just do whatever the hell you want, man. Exactly, screw society. Society norms shouldn't be a thing. What do you guys usually do or say when you're in a chuny phase? Like with the power, how what do you guys say? Oh, this is kind of nice. Main character syndrome sorta. I just had a god complex. I just acted like a god. Oh, You know what? Now that you talk about it, maybe I do have my training moments too. Maybe not that strongly. I don't know. Mhm. Definitely not. I don't really think that way, so I guess not. I'm more of a side character. Just a little girl doing her own business at the side. Okay, let me just do a quick check. Maybe I lower this part more. I want the desaturation to be more. You know what? Never mind, there isn't much of a difference. I don't know, it's still slightly too saturated. Still way too shits. Actually, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's save. Okay, just need to do the last bit of the details and I'm done. Why are you guys suddenly talking about prison? They don't know that I'm the shadow holding the world together from darkness? Oh, no. I don't really think that, really. I'm just here minding my own business, is how I usually think about myself. Oh my gosh, we are not did I see anyone use the ramen eating emote. Not. I mean, you don't. You guys don't really have a lot of opportunities to use it after all. Honestly, I just kinda assume every VTuber that is a little truly. Maybe. I feel like we are all truly just in different ways. You know what I mean? I do think that we are all truly, but just in our own different little ways. It's fine. Ori's just being Ori. As usual. Thief. Some are more tuning than the others, others more openly tuning the others. Yeah, there's all different types of tuning, and we shouldn't discriminate anyone. We all have tuning in our hearts, and we should be embracing it. Just realize we should have spammed the eating emo when you were eating your birthday cake last year. And it's fine, don't worry about it. We sure you can spot them based on how pathetic I don't think so. I mean, sure, how open they are, sure, but how I feel like there isn't really a gauge for how tuning you are. People are just tuning or not. People are just tuning. We are all tuning. Let's just say that. But yeah, I think I'm done. Let me just do a quick quality check. I say quality check, but I think it's fine to just show it. Well, this is the thing that I didn't really want to show you guys, but I need to do a quality check. So I need to. Actually, you know what? I don't have to do it. I can just. Okay. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I could have just done that. Where is it? Found it. Let me just put it here and then. Color is slightly different. Oh. This would be more accurate, but the color grading for this is nice. That's like, oof. You don't see this kind of colors down in animes. So. What a dilemma. Let's just add a tiny bit. Just a very tiny bit. Need to adjust this also. Yeah, I think this looks slightly more better. The goal of usually when it comes to doing anime screenshot style is that they shouldn't be over dramatized. So like the workflow for doing this and also the workflow for doing illustrations are different. Anime, I feel like usually when I see anime, it's the colors are usually not so saturated. It's slightly desaturated, and they usually keep the shadings quite simple. Maybe I should get rid of this. Yeah, let's get rid of this. How distracting. Yeah, it's usually quite simple. Yep, I think this will do. Maybe lower the blurriness though. Not too blurry. Just a bit. Let me just add a little bit more of here. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, Sky sama Desta. Very bright color closing bandages and the eye patch. I feel like that's kind of similar to. Wait, no. I can't remember what you mean though. Yeah, it. Anyways, I'm done with my work for today. Pretty simple. I might end up just adding more stuff later on. We'll see how it goes. But I think for now, I am satisfied with what I have so far. Hi. Okay, let's end it off here for today then. So let's just put it here. What the? Oi. Okay. Okay. Next stream. When should I do my next stream? I'm like totally unavailable until Sunday at least. So let me check my calendar. How about a week from now? 5th of June? How does that sound for you guys? 5th of June? Sounds good. Okay, then let's settle for the next stream to be on the 5th of June. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? No, what do you mean your daily? This is not even a daily thing, bro. I don't stream daily. Okay. As thanks for keeping me accompany this today, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a spoiler. Well, not really a spoiler. Is it considered a spoiler? I don't know, but it is supposed to be not. It's not supposed to be shown until later on. So, and this won't be published that soon. Anyways for VOD. So it's gonna be like a split second. So here goes. Hey, wait, that's the wrong one. Is it the wrong one? It's the wrong one. Oops. Yes, it's the wrong one. Sorry. Okay, here. This should be the correct one. Okay, here goes. Okay, that's it. So yes, with that, I just need to do one more and I'm done for my holy concert. Please don't click this. But yes, I'll be posting all of this when I'm finished. So, oh my god, actually speaking of which guys, I have a request. Like, I have a request. When will I post like this for joins that I did? Can you guys like pretend to react as if it's a real anime? Can you guys pretend to react as if it's a real anime? I wanna fool people. I wanna prank people. I showed quite a bunch of friends the drawings of mine, and quite a few of them said it was really believable. That it's like an actual anime. So please react as if it's like a actual anime. So okay, guys, come here. Shh, come closer. So this is my secret plan. I say that, but so like I'm gonna do something like caption. I'm gonna tweet it and I'm gonna caption it like episode something, and then I'll give like a mini caption of sorts, and then like it's gonna be like how you typically see those like anime episode previews. It's gonna be like that. So I want you guys to pretend it's an actual episode coming out. I want you guys to be anticipating the release of the episode. I want you guys to pretend, okay? You guys gotta pretend that it's a episode that's going to be released. Let's do this, guys. My goal is for one person. Just one is enough. Just one. Like I just want one person to ask like what anime is this from, or like what's the name, or like source, you know? I have that goal. Just one. I don't have much hopes, but I really want one person to ask that. What anime is this? Name? Source? Let's do this, guys. This will be our secret project to prank people. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. I don't really have any much expectations because of I don't really have a big outreach on Twitter, but I just want to play people. Just one is enough. Just one, like a random person, not related to me at all. Just one person. I just want to fool someone. Let's do it, guys. Okay. This is a one request that I want to ask of you guys. So with that, it's a contract, okay? It's a contract. I will be posting the Twitter post link in the Discord server when I post it. So that will be your guys' cue to actually start doing it. But you can't be too obvious about it, okay? You gotta come in naturally. Like you can't just come in all at once. You have to be very natural about it. You have to be like, oh my god, it's a new episode, or like, Oh my god, there's a cliffhanger, things like that. I don't know what do people usually say under anime episodes previews, but you know what, you just do it. Just pretend that you're surprised and that you're excited for a new episode to be out, and then you can't wait to be looking forward to the episode. No, you already have one in mind. That's fast. But yeah. Yeah, sure. Of course. Please go ahead. Our Discord server is a place where you can just talk about it. Okay. I'm gonna go off. Okay, I'm gonna go off. Shouldn't be dawdling here too long. Let's see if there's anyone to read.誰が Does anyone have any recommendations? If not, I'm just gonna read a random person. Category? Don't have a category. Let's take a look. Is there anyone? There is one person that I'm currently watching at the moment. Maybe you can read this person. Okay. It's a random person, but the art looks cute. They are currently chatting, but I think they'll be drawing soon. Omuna. Let's go and read it. Okay, with that, thank you so much for coming by today. Hope you guys had fun. Much to you guys. Enjoy. I will be publishing this video. Oh, I shouldn't remember. Anyways, next stream will be on the 5th of June, usual time, and then I'll be working on hopefully I'll be able to work on commissions on stream. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. I might end up having to draw a birthday gift for someone. I know someone's birthday is coming up soon, so yeah. Yes, please react to it when the time comes. I'll be talking about it in the Discord server as well when the time comes, so yes. And then, let me think. What else is there to do? I don't think there's much. Yeah, I think that should be So once again, thank you so much for coming, and also I hope you have a good rest after the stream. Hope you have a good night, have a good day, have a good morning, have a good whatever you're doing. And with that, I'll see you guys on my next stream on the 5th of June, usual time, 11 PM GMT plus 8. つくやくばいや、バイバーイ。Let's go and read. タララタタ、タララタタ、タララタタラタタ、タララタタタタタタ。I kind of feel bad to do like a read message, so let's just go in quietly. I don't really want to disturb them, so. Give day, goodbye, bye bye. おやすみ。